It is new bike day, boys. Just picked up the check. Today we are going to be going to pick up the new bike. Well, I don't know if we're going to pick it up yet, but these gloves are scratching up my fingers, so I'm not wearing them. Saturday afternoon here, and I immediately had to wake up and go to the bank because they close at noon on Saturday. So the bike that I'm not going to do one of those, like, I hate doing those videos where it's like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to get. Not sure to the last second. I know what I'm buying. I decided on a Ducati Mono 698 earlier this year. I had the RVE edition. The reason I opted for the base model is because I think it's like $1,500 cheaper. The problem I had with the original 698 is, first of all, it took a while for them to get parts for it, and so that irritated me off the bat. And what I ended up truly not liking about it was the fact that they lack torque. Yeah, I could probably get something used for cheaper, but I appreciate their dealer support, and so I think it's only fair if I support them. Plus, I get something that's under warranty. I don't have to worry about it. It's nice. I love the look of the RVE, but to me, just that extra $1,500 changes that bike from, at least MSRP, it changes it from like a $13,000 bike to an almost $15,000 bike. And the value proposition as a $13,000 bike is way better than the extra $1,500. Wow, you're just rolling right through those lights, aren't you? I'm at least looking. That is a fat split. I think I'm gonna take that. Alright, well, we're at Ducati Cleveland, and now I'm going to go hand him a check to be able to buy that 698 Mono. Right now, the techs are prepping it, and I don't really want to tease you guys anymore, so I'm just going to show you. I bought another Hyper 698. This one looks a little bit different from the last one that you guys saw way back in the spring when I owned a special edition of this bike that looked just like this one way out here. Now, the main reason I'm going back to more naked, slower style bikes, I still have my H2, I still have my V4, but the reason I'm interested once again in these slower bikes is because my riding style has changed a lot. I still love riding my bikes. I still love my H2, still love the V4 S1000. Wow, when it works, it's great. With a brand new lens, knowing that now I can wheelie under my own power without wheelie control. I don't need any of those fancy electronics. I can enjoy that bike a lot more. But those who know what's going on with my S1000, trust me, getting a bike that is like 12 grand cheaper after the lemon law case is closed and buying this bike, it's still going to be like 12 grand in my pocket. So seems like a pretty good financial decision in my opinion, especially considering I already have two other super sports anyway. Still have the H2, still have the V4, not a problem. So we have these two lovely machines. These things are still chilling here until I move into the new apartment. This bike is currently waiting on a tail tidy. This bike needs nothing. It's just sitting here because I ran out of space. I can't believe I technically own 5 motorcycles right now. I hope that doesn't stay like this for that long, because this is so much money. I really do miss riding this H2. The title has not come in for this bike yet, so I can't get it registered. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do about that. Would love to rip this bike for a little bit, but I literally can't because it doesn't have a plate on it. I wonder if I grab a temporary plate, I can have it out for a little bit next week, because the weather has cooled down a bit and it is lovely outside. These things are so cute the way they started, like, hopefully the exhaust will make it sound a little bit better. I forgot how easy this bike is to ride. Oh my god. To be fair, I've been riding my S1000 around all the time. Quick shifter. We whipping another 698. It feels so weird to be back on one of these bikes, but it feels so right at the same time. If you're looking for a review of this bike, it's out there, and there it stalls. Okay, well, here we go. Please, no. The main competitor to this bike is the Husqvarna 701. 701? I think that's what it is. It's like a $12,000 bike, $12,500. So this base model is like $500 more. The exhaust for this bike costs a lot more than the aftermarket options on the Husqvarna, but you get what you pay for. You get the nicer screen, a little bit nicer package. You get the gas cap up here instead of behind you. It's a little bit more, this bike is more of a mix between a street bike and a true dirt bike, while the Husqvarna is more of a dirt bike that was turned into a street bike. What does that mean? It means that this bike is going to make all its power up top as opposed to down low. This bike revs higher than the Husqvarna, so all the power is going to be up top. You really have to rev this sucker out, and that, again, that's the main complaint about this bike, is I'm super excited to actually use this bike what it's meant to do. And now that I've learned a lot more about riding, I could do so much more. I actually know how to wheelie now. I feel like I can treat this bike the way that it truly wants to be ridden. There she is, the 698. I ate that way too quick to be able to record any of it. Oh, I'm so tempted to hop over that. I love this thing. This thing's already very bad for me. I can already feel this thing just begging me to do some hooligan things. Are you gonna go, bro? You got a green light. You're good. Okay. And I'll turn on red. Well, that is unfortunate because this one's not. Supermoto. Oh, Alex exhaust. Supermoto. Oh my god, I did miss this bike so much. It already is. I know you guys can't see me, but I'm smiling so big right now. I just wish like I had friends I could enjoy this bike with, because that was the biggest weakness of this bike as well. Is every time I took it out to ride with my friends, like all of them want to ride fast. Well, most of them want to ride fast, and most of the ones I ride with, and so you can't keep up with them on a bike like this, because above 100 miles an hour, the front end on this bike starts to get a little wiggly, and you just can't do it. And there we have it, boys. That's the 698. Oh no! I keep doing that. Keep leaving it in second gear and stalling it, dude. That's horrible for the bike.
What's up, buddy?
Dude, this thing's awesome. I totally misunderstood it back in the day.
What's up, man?
What's going on, dude? It's fun, bro. This thing's fun. I literally had a big stupid grin on my face like the entire time. And that was my day, boys. I'm glad you guys could stick around with me and watch this entire video. Obviously still a lot to come with the 698. I'm leaving it here at the Ducati dealer so I can get its full exhaust installed for next week. So we're going to be riding the S1K home today. Alright, boys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.